And welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 6 Expert, where today I'm crafting a Rune of Helheim. So spent a bit of time just crafting all the other little bits and pieces. Used one of the blood shards that we got, and the rest of the stuff wasn't too bad. I think we had everything. We had everything we needed for this. I had to go find pumpkins in my drawers. I did have to make cocoa, which is why we now have a jungle tree right there. Because I needed cocoa, I didn't have any. But once we've crafted this, we've actually got everything we need for the Sentient sword. For some reason, yeah, because we got Isnium last episode, but for some reason I thought I needed the next tier of gem. And actually, maybe we do for something else. I think we do for something else. What that is, I'm not sure. Let's not look at that just yet. Yeah, so we'll have the Sentient sword soon. And that should be kind of cool. Ah, yes, it's used for the fluid laser base. I thought we needed one of them. So we'll have to figure out how we get a heart of diamond. That I'm not sure about. We might have to make a couple petty tartaric gems. By the look of it. But hey, one of these and, nope, too slow. One of these, oh, and we kept our runes, so that might be handy. Oh, we got a couple of other runes. I need to hang on to this one. Yes. Let's grab these other bits and pieces we need. If I can, I should also craft, the blood bricks we're going to need. Because I've actually made all of the... I need infused rock. Do we have some of that? We do. Nice. Now, actually, do we need bloodstone bricks? Can we turn these back if we need to? We can. Yeah, I think we might have needed bloodstone brick. And that's going to get us... Oh, no quest rewards. That's going to get us the next tier of altar. Oh, we just need that shadow steel. Chromatic compound? No, I might make some. But let's, for a start, find our petty tartaric gem. Which I think is over at the blood altar. Yep, we got a couple of these. Oh, do we need... We don't need wool for this. I guess I'll use this dude. Yeah, we're going to want more of these. And then we need the Isnium ore. Do we have a gin? Do we craft a gin book? There's a book of binding. And then we can turn that into a bound one. That's just the Isnium. Nice. And hey, that's everything. Then we just need Striggle's higher binding. Actually, is that even how you pronounce that? Strigios? Okay. Something like that. I think we already have that set up somewhere. Yeah, that was this thing. Oh, there's mobs. Of course there's mobs. Oh. Let's wrecked a chalk. Cool. So, I think Tartaric Gem, Isnium Ingot, Forgotten Sword, Rune of Helheim, clear out some mobs, and then the Book of Gem. Oh, nice. And this is going to get us that Sentient sword. And an assassin. No. No. Actually, the sword's not going to be good yet. Okay, no. Out of here. Right, so we got our Sentient sword. Doing 6 damage. That's not great, not terrible. We get to enchant it with something good. I mean, outlaw. I think that means it does more damage to villagers. Sharpness. Oh, capturing. Frost aspect. Frost aspect. Yeah, I mean, sharpness 3 isn't great, but 8.5 damage. I'll take it, I'll take it. We won't come back, we'll do this right now. So capturing means we might get mob spawn eggs, although I don't know if that actually lets you change spawners anymore. That might have been gotten rid of. Cool. If I grab some stone bricks, we might be able to upgrade our altar now as well. No. Putting sludge all over the place. Cool. So if we do this, now you might actually be able to get away with. Wait, oh, it's sludge. Having planks here instead of bricks, but it was very much a temporary thing. Nice. I think this is now a tier 4 altar. Oh, we need the Master Blood Orb, and we need 80,000. Okay, we're not doing that right now. Although, if we make a Master Blood Orb, we can move this to the overworld. But then I have to move this to the overworld. Let's charge up our Tartaric Gem. So we're doing 8.5 damage. Oh, Sweeping Edge would have been good. And, oh, our will is almost full. 9.5. And our will is full now. Ooh, what are these particle effects? Oh, frost aspect. Frost aspect. Cool. Well, neat. Neat. So just looking at the quests, unfortunately, we don't complete this until we make the Sentient pickaxe as well. Oh, kangaroo on the loose. 2 kangaroos on the loose. Mate. Actually, there might be a third. No, is the other kangaroo still there? No, we got 3 kangaroos on the loose. No, I put it in the base. That is something I haven't checked. Was our... What's been happening here? Oh yeah. We're getting some stuff. We're getting some stuff. Not really any stuff from you. Well, we do get the occasional Komodo dragon spit. Neat. So yeah, we can come down to the Demon Crucible. Looks like Terrasteel is actually next on the list. I could make the Blood Orb. Then we can move the Blood Altar. But then I have to move the Blood Altar. What were we missing? The Graphite electrode. Now, what people have been saying in the comments is this is a 100% integrity electrode for crafting these things. Whereas the metal press only makes a 50%. Now, can we not combine these? Could we not combine 2 of them to make 1? I don't know if that's how that works, but we actually should be reasonably close to getting a metal press. Let's just whip one of them up. Okay, so nothing too serious here. I don't know if it matters which way those face, although it's red, so I think they're facing the wrong way. Okay, yep, though it does matter which way they face. Good to know. This goes here. It's going to be facing the wrong way, though. Nice. And then we may have to struggle with it saying we can't assemble it a little bit. Let's rotate that. Let's clear that thing. Ah, that worked fine. So we've got the press. We should have some hop graphite. We've got 1. Definitely going to need more. And yeah, I really don't know that this is going to work. We're going to need the rod one. Do we not already have that? I'm just going to flog it from here for a second. Just for a second. So that goes there. We're going to need power. I don't have a nice way of running that. I don't have a nice way of running that. We could run it. Yeah, actually going up and over is going to be better than going across like I briefly thought about. Okay. Not great, not terrible. Not terrible. Textures aren't animated, so that's why we can't see this thing working. But in theory... Huh. So that gets us 1. Now, can we combine them? Here's the real question. Does 2 make 1? Aha! Nice. That works pretty well. Cool. I guess we just do that then. Nice. I was concerned. I think there's another way to get them, but I'm not actually... Oh, the workbench does it. Oh, the workbench is better. And we have a workbench right there. Well, okay. Not too bad. There's 4 graphite electrodes. So, I mean, I guess I haven't really been following these quests. But actually, can we make an arc furnace? I don't know that we can. I think that is locked behind another... I think that's locked behind another quite grindy... Looks like medium machinery schematics. No arc furnace. I think there's like a heavy machinery schematic. That's the arc furnace. Right. And that requires another one of these projects. Yeah, no, not now. That's not going to be happening for a little bit. That's not going to be happening for a little bit. Cool. So we've got our graphite electrodes. What's next? What is the next step? So we're missing a bunch of recipes for a start. I'm going to have to teach all these. We're going to need more crafters to hold all these recipes. Yeah, need like another bunch. Oh, I'm also having to expand the storage because stuff got full. Stuff got full. Uranium, surprisingly, was what we're full on. Some more external storages. Can we do refined storage soon? Crafting is disabled in expert. Begin with the 16k storage part. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. Are we at the point where we can make that? I think it's just this dimensional storage crystal is the thing we're missing. And triggers higher binding. Hey, we're already doing that recipe. Oh, we could totally be doing this. I definitely want to automate it, but... And craft red chalk to let us... Now, what's red chalk? Oh. Oh, we need the master blood orb. Well, I think that's the next thing. And then we can have stuff crafting. Like, we don't have to go back to the item where there's mobs everywhere. That would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. Alright, so we've got some chromatic compound. Apparently we just chuck it into the void. And it's going to float back up. I guess for automating this, we'd probably set up a platform way down the bottom. But we throw it. Oh, I see it. Nice. What's this used for? Shadow casings. Ooh. Okay, it's used for stuff. A mana infuser. The blood orb is the main thing. Interesting. Yeah, and what are shadow casings used for? Ender tanks. Hey, we could make ender tanks. Well, could we? Shadow berries I haven't found. Liquid chorus. We could make ender tanks now. That would be handy. And ender chests. Cool. Yeah, actually, I'd forgotten that those were a thing because we haven't been able to use them for so long. Let's head back. And then if I want to create this blood orb, we want to stop slates from happening. Because this only holds 28,000, so it's going to be another situation where we kind of have to, here we go, probably speed up the spawners. Fill this up to 28 buckets, chuck the shadow steel in, and then hope that everything keeps up. I'll give it a go. If it's not going to work, we're going to have to make more capacity runes. Or we could take out, actually I don't think I've got any blank runes. We could take out some speed runes. And that way, yes, it'll take longer to craft the thing we're trying to craft. Oh, we must have only had 2. Or we can start... yeah, this shouldn't matter because I don't think we used this part yet. We can start working on the final tier. Yeah, with this being slow, or slower, let's just have a peek. That's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. Yeah, this is going to be the ticket. This should be fine. And then we've just got elevator, so I can quickly come up. Spam some time in a bottle. Whoops. I have to change that slightly. And then, yeah. Oh, try and keep up. Try and keep up with us. Hey, it's done. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We got a bunch of junk I don't actually want. Master Blood Orb. We can move this to the overworld. And actually, while I was doing this, I was thinking of a good spot for it. Well, potentially a good spot. I think it would be a good spot. If we pop back over to the factory, we've already got this thing, which spawns a bunch of mobs. If we were to, under here, build the blood altar, we can have like a secret basement. Mostly I'm just making use of the mob spawner so I don't have to move the mob spawners again. And yeah, we just like take out the glass, and then instead of falling into water, it falls, well actually we probably still need the water, but it falls on top of the blood altar. And then we can, you know, do some sacrifices, get some blood, and that would be kind of neat. But, oh, Master Blood Orb. Where are we looking for this? This wasn't even a quest in here. I guess it was this thing. So we need to bind it. And this, I think, unlocks some stuff. Not necessarily that. Yeah, I'm actually not exactly sure what we can craft that we couldn't craft before. Probably the Master Ritual Stone. Oh, you can use this to make acceleration runes. Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah. Tier 4? Don't we have tier 4? We must do, because that was tier 4. Interesting. The extra capacity would be nice. Do you know what? Let's leave it there. We'll come back next time and maybe move the blood altar, maybe make a laser drill. I'll at least teach the recipes for it anyway. But sweet. Maybe I'll look at finishing the factory one of these days too. You know, the roof is looking very, very unfinished over there. Anyway, it's been ClassicDuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.